In the seven deadly sins and the nine circles of hell serve different narrative and symbolic purposes, which is why they don't align directly in number. The seven deadly sins in Christian theology are pride, greed, wrath, envy, lust, gluttony, and sloth. The concept of the seven deadly sins stems from Christian teachings that emphasize these vices as leading to spiritual ruin. However, Dante uses a broader framework. In Dante's features 9 distinct circles of hell, which represent different types of sin and their corresponding punishments. These are limbo for virtuous pagans, lust, gluttony, greed, wrath, heresy, violence, fraud, and treachery. The 9 circles of hell in focus on different categories of sin that go beyond the 7 deadly sins. For example, Dante adds sins like heresy, violence, and treachery, which aren't among the traditional deadly sins, to better reflect the complexity of moral failure in his vision of the afterlife. Why the difference? Dante's hell encompasses more than just moral failings that pertain to personal character, which the deadly sins cover. It also includes societal, political, and religious sins like heresy, fraud, and betrayal, which don't fit neatly into the deadly sins framework. Dante's system was also influenced by Aristotelian ethics, which classifies sin into 3 broad categories: incontinence, which is lack of control, violence, and fraud. Thus, some of the circles correspond more closely to Aristotle's categories rather than just the 7 deadly sins. So while the 7 deadly sins focus on individual moral behavior, Dante's 9 circles provide a more comprehensive examination of different forms of human wrongdoing.